Hello, and welcome in, everyone. Thank you for joining me for my pop-up live stream. I'm excited to have you all here. Finally, my Tits Out Tuesday actually landed on a Tuesday today. It is Tuesday, isn't it? Yes, of course. Yes. We all know about Tits Out Tuesday, don't we? Although those who have been with me for a long time know about it. I am here just doing a pop-up live quickly because, well, basically I want to get my watch hours up. I've been on 500 hours for like months, mainly because I got down to 300 or 400. But as you know, mental things happened to me during the month of August, and I didn't do much uploading. And the last two videos were like 2 minutes long or 6 minutes long. And so my watch hours have been slowly going down. So I thought I'd do a quick live to make up for that. And so I'm just going to sit here and dribble shit for an hour. And possibly with a guest. Oh, do I have a guest? I might. You have to wait and see. I'm excited. Karen from Australia is here. Drew's Adventures is here. Hello, Drew. Hello, Fairy Dragon. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Penelope. Hi, how are you? I have a link for you, Penelope. If you wanted to add me on Facebook or something, or email me, I can give you some information that you may need for what we were talking about ages ago. Charlotte's here. Hello, Charlotte, my lovely. I hope you're well. Nice to see you in. And there are 9 people watching. Have your camera on overnight. You can all watch me sleeping. Yes, I'm sure that would be fun. I'm sure that would be fun, especially when we've got my tits flopping out everywhere. Well, that would definitely be a Tits Out Tuesday, wouldn't it? Hello, Kate. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, dear. I've still got Vampire Baby. Actually, do you want to see my, where is it? There, my new Marilyn Monroe cushion. Woohoo. And that's my handbag sitting there on the couch. I don't know why. You're having a fabulous night? Oh, that's good. What are you up to? And Marla, hello, Marla. How are you? Welcome in. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. How's your new house going? Well, it's not so new anymore. Lovely to see you. I thought of doing a wildlife cam actually in my backyard, but knowing me, I'll wander into shop with no clothes by accident. Oh, I don't know if that'll be by accident, my dear. Penelope, a lot. I don't snore. Yeah, actually, I do want to do an overnighter with Isabel Rose. Have like the cat's balls and the SLS and the EMF meter and something just to see if she moves or if she does something cray. Oh, Marla's got hay fever. Oh, it's that sort of weather today. It's really that sort of weather. We have had the most shocking weather this past week. It's like cold, hot, and the winds are just driving pollen absolutely everywhere. Hello, Tony from Visiting Dead Adventures. Welcome in and thank you for joining us. Did I say hello to Kate? I hope I did. Hello, Kate. Yes, it's a terrible day for hay fever. Anyway, I think I've said hello to the people who are chatting. We've got 10 people watching, and most of them are chatting. And in the meantime, I want to introduce you to my guest. Woohoo! The wonderful Karen. Hello. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just entertained by the chat by Penelope saying that she once let the webcam go overnight while someone watched her sleep. I was a smart ass and asked if it was OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't charge. Penelope.
I thought about doing OnlyFans. You know, I need someone to do OnlyFans with me.
Oh, Werner.
Oh no, Werner wouldn't do it. Do OnlyFans with me.
I saw someone talking about that the other day. Those OnlyFans girls make millions.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of money to be made.
But ew.
It's even the boys. Oh, hello, Joe. How are you? Welcome in. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Joe.
Oh, Joe needs to sleep. What's so you can sleep when you're dead, Joe?
Yeah. It depends where Joe is, I suppose.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
not. It's just gone 9 o'clock here in Queensland. So
I think he's England. Is Joe from England or possibly America or maybe even Australia? No, Australia. He looks like he's in Australian waters, according to his profile.
Oh, well, then what's he whinging about?
Just wiggle your feet around and make a foot. I know.
Oh, really? I'd go and get a pedicure and wiggle my feet, but that'd be all I'd be wiggling. No face. Just slightly. I could draw little happy faces on my feet. Hey, Charlotte. Oh gosh.
I'm south of. Oh, that's right. Yes, you're in Newcastle. Is that right?
New South Wales, yes, so probably Newcastle. If you remember it being Newcastle, he's in New South Wales, yeah.
Charlotte has an OnlyFans. Oh.
Oh, do you? What do you? Oh, I'm sorry. I won't say what do you do on it, but do you wiggle your feet? Do you wiggle your feet?
I think Charlotte does more than wiggling her feet.
Oh,
you haven't done anything yet. Oh, okay. Well, when you've got
just wiggle your feet, then, Charlotte.
When you've got something up, I'll subscribe for a month just to see what you do. I might get some ideas.
Oh.
Charlotte and I have been friends for years and years and years.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's all right. You probably know all the ins and outs anyway.
Oh, no, not really. Oh, I'm not going there. I'm not divulging any secrets I may know. But the reality is I don't have any secrets. So.
Well, Drew could do an OnlyFans. He could do some pole dancing or something.
Actually, Drew needs to grow an ass.
So he needs to eat more.
I was editing my video today. I'm doing the town of O'Leary, and I was editing my video, and Drew was walking directly in front of me. And I'm like, gee, those track pants are baggy. I said, Drew, you need an ass. You need one of those rubber implants.
Actually, have you seen, do you know who Troye Sivan is? I bet Drew knows who Troye Sivan is. Do you know who Troye Sivan? He's a singer. He's Australian, a young bloke. I saw him on the YouTube because he was singing a song I liked. And he's a skinny little thing, but I mean, he's as gay as Merry Christmas. So, damn it, but he's far too young. But geez, he's a cutie, and he's as skinny as a stick. But he's fit. Wow. So Drew just needs to go to the gym. Yeah, so I thought Drew would know who Troye Sivan was. Hey, Canadian Family Life.
How are you? Welcome in.
I'll fight you for him, Drew. He's 28. He's way too young for me. Crikey.
Any ideas, Marla? Well, I can give you a few ideas, but not on a live stream on YouTube. I'll get banned immediately.
Yeah, no, I reckon just wiggle your feet. That way, you know.
Wiggle your eyes, wiggle your feet.
Do puppet shows with your feet.
That's what I need. OnlyFans. Put out that old man can. Oh yes, you can be a sugar daddy.
True.
Yes. What does Drew say?
He said he's swapped vowels. He's now, he used to be a fitty, but he's swapped it for an L. So, no, sorry, for an A. So now he's not a fitty, he's a
for
fatty.
an A, fit into something else.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. You're all right. Brazilian butt lift. That's what you need. Yes, absolutely. How do we get on this conversation? Oh, that's right. I was through his bum on my video.
Hey Joe, is Akmal that puppet? Akmal. Is that Akmal? I don't know who Akmal is. It sounds familiar to me.
Oh, Akmal Soler. Yes.
Is that the puppet? I will kill you. That one. Or is it someone different? I don't know.
Absolutely. I'm not sure.
I'm going to see John Edwards in a couple of weeks.
Are you? Oh, that'll be lovely.
Yeah, I've met him before. He's a lovely person, but this time I've got another lady who knows him, but she lives here in Australia. So I'm going to meet up with her. Yes, Jeff Dunham. Yeah. Oh, then who's Akmal? I don't know who Akmal. I better Google it. Once I see his face.
I can't multitask right now. I'm already doing two things at once. Talking and chatting.
Lord. Hang on. Akmal, what? How do we spell it?
I'll see if I can find it. I'll put it up on screen. Akmal. It's probably too far down.
Salah.
Yes.
Salah.
I'm going to see.
Oh, yeah, I know who he is. I've seen him live. He's a laugh. I just didn't know that was his name. Could I? Did he? Yeah, but I've seen him live. I saw when I lived in Wangaratta. Oh. Yeah, I know.
Oh, yes. He's got the bald head. Is that the one with the bald head?
Yeah,
he's freaking hilarious.
Funny.
I'm actually subscribed to him on I think Facebook. He does a lot of reels and things. Yes. Oh, he's great.
Yeah, he's a funny bastard.
Go see
him. I've seen him live. He's funny. It's a good show. I mean, obviously his content would be a lot different now. That was about 5 years ago or something. But yeah, he's funny. It was before stupid COVID hit.
Yes. What's the buddy being done in the buddy? What's the buddy?
What?
Is that this tour being done in the buddy? I don't get that.
I don't get that either. This tour is being done in the buddy. I don't know. Bye, buddy.
Bye, Joe.
Have a good night. Joe. Night. Have a good sleep.
Have a great day tomorrow. See you in the morning. I'll have my spy cameras on. Hello. I'm terrible, aren't I, Muriel?
You are. Heather and I had a little chat the other day, and
nutty. That's what he means. The nutty.
Oh, the tour is being done in. Oh God. No, I think I can live without seeing those bits and bobs.
I don't mind a bit of pain every now and then.
Nutty means nude, Penelope.
Yes. Nude, yes. Nude, naked, nicks, bare.
I could watch Troy Sivan, Drew, dancing nude. I'm a dirty old cow.
I've got to look him up.
He's very nice, Heather. I'll find the link and you watch it later. You can't watch it now.
Yeah, I can't watch it now. Yes, I am. I'm going to Pride March. I am going to Pride March in November. And hopefully Drew will come with me. And it'll be fun. I'm looking for a frock now, actually.
Oh, I love that word, frock.
Isn't it a glorious word?
Mm-hmm. Now I'm putting this in your messenger for you, Heather. You have to watch that later, and then once you watch that, you want to watch more. I don't know what it is. He's got something. That kid. He's only a kid. But, what am I going to do? And for anyone who else, there you go. That's the link to the Troy Sivan video.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now, favour time. Karen, Dr.
Yes.
Paranormal needs watch hours.
Oh,
And so does Drew. Drew needs
yeah.
watch hours. He
I
needs
put
about
on.
300 million.
I watched one of your things the other day, Drew. I'll watch another one for you. Yeah, he's 28, Drew.
Oh, 28.
He's legal.
That's my age. Right age for me.
Oh, goodness me.
If anybody has some spare time, please go check out Karen and run a few playlists. Go check out Drew and run a few playlists. He does about 100,000 hours. Well, Drew.
You need to make some longer ones, Drew, darling. Hey, make some animated things like I did. Yeah, I showed what, Heather? What did you see?
You used, because what does Karen use? I said, I don't know. Do you use Doodly?
What's that?
Obviously not.
No, I do everything in PowerPoint.
Oh, PowerPoint. Really?
And it takes forever. I'm currently checking out. I had to subscribe to it, but I'm currently checking out. Oh shit, what's it called? Hang on, I've forgotten now. It won't be on this desktop, but it's on my laptop.
Okay. You need to have a look at Doodly.
Oh, what? So is Doodly like animation?
Yes, that's because Werner thought that your animations came from Doodly.
No. Well, my process is a long one. It takes me.
Doodly is very short. You'll be amazed, and I don't know how to sign in.
Doodly. Because
I'm using Werner's account. He bought it. It's a one-off payment, and he bought it.
Oh, okay.
It's in America. It's in Australian dollars, and I haven't got.
It's all right. I'll check it out. I'll check it out when we finish, because I'm currently whatever the other one is, I just subscribe to, and that's not bad. Hey Drew, that Halloween story animation, I told Heather what it was about, but did you pick up on what it was about or not? I'm wondering. Only people who know about the Sally house and the Vasilla axe murderer house would have known what I was talking about, really. But yeah,
yes,
it was.
Yeah,
it was my little dig. I had heard someone come up with the theory that the two houses were linked, and indeed someone did a couple of episodes, one on the Sally house and one on the axe murderer's house, and I thought, oh, fucking hell, what a load of shit. Anyway, I thought, where did that load of shit come from? And I was watching something the other day, and I saw the owner of the Villisca axe murderer house talking to someone. And for those of you who don't know, the Sally house, haunted by the demon little girl Sally, who died in the house because the doctor operated on her and killed her, never happened. All right, that never happened. No little girl ever died from a botched operation by a doctor who lived in the house, because the doctor didn't live in that house. He lived next door and he didn't operate from his house. So I'm very passionate about that. But the story came from a couple who moved into the house, right? So everyone had been living there happily ever after for a very long time. Then suddenly this couple moves in and things start to happen. Toys thrown around the room, scratches, all this stuff, right? They only stayed there, I think, a couple of months, and then they moved out. And then they wrote a book and went on TV on a different few shows, toured and talked about everything. So, ka-ching. And anyway, that's where that was. Now, the connection to the Villisca is that same couple not long ago visited the Villisca axe murder house, right? While they were there, the wife's talking to the owner in the kitchen. It's only a tiny house. So she's talking to the owner in the kitchen. The husband wanders off towards the first room where the little girls that were staying over got killed. Now,
Yeah.
again, for those of you who don't know, when the crime scene was discovered in that house, there was a block of bacon in the bedroom near the axe. Long story. So
Yeah,
this
I'm
dude
only on for an hour. Can you let's
oh,
cut
shut
the
up,
story.
shut up. So this guy walks towards the bedroom while the wife's talking to the guy in the kitchen, and they hear him going, and he vomits up a piece of bacon, a chunk of bacon. And then he looks at the picture of Mary Catherine, one of the little girls, the Moore girls, and goes, "Oh, look, it's just like my picture of Sally I drew. Oh, and this is 508 North Street as well." And that's how the two houses got connected, and that's where that story comes from. So I don't know what you guys think about that, but quite frankly, I think what a load of friggin' shit, you charlatan, snake oil selling liars. So I got cranky, and that's how I vented. I made my little Halloween story.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
So that's where it comes from. So I'm sure has everyone dropped off now? I've probably bored them all with my story.
Yeah, probably. Yes, I'm down to
Probably
about
lost
3.
20 viewers just dropped off. Oh dear.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's all good.
But that's what that was about, Drew. Doodly.
Yes. I couldn't
Doodly.
log in because I need it's Voomly, not Doodly, Voomly. Voomley or L-Y.
Oh, okay. Boom.
Yes.
Lee.
Yeah.
Let me have a look at it. Yeah, what I do is I go into PowerPoint and I have to make up like the old-fashioned, like cartoons when you had to draw pictures that move. So I have to go in, get the pictures, cut, paste, get rid of the background, find backgrounds, find the thingos, animate the figures, do the timing really right, and then where I have to morph things as frames. It takes me ages, absolutely ages. So I'll check this out and see if it's any better.
Oh, I think it is because I did a little practice when I first downloaded onto my computer.
Yeah.
And it's just like magic.
Oh, all right. Try Boomerly for free. Okay. Oh, well, I won't try it now. But I'll check it out. Oh, well, if it works, it's $20 a month.
I haven't had the time to look at it properly, but I'm going to. And I just realized I was editing my video today, and I just realized I like to zoom my drone through the air.
Yeah.
So I'm manually having to slow it down so I get a more cinematic look.
I've gotcha.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. So, yes.
Quickly turn any video into a funnel. What? Oh, I'll read it later.
Yeah, read it later, dear. Hello,
Haunting
Hunters Paranormal. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Lovely to see you here. Speaking of paranormal, I'm trying to get Drew and I together so we can go on an investigation on the weekend, I hope, maybe.
Oh, cool.
Because I haven't done an investigation for ages, and there's a couple of places that I really, really want to do. But it's all about time and petrol. Petrol and time, the two biggest drawbacks to doing anything, really.
Yeah, I know. Like even what I do, it's a hobby. It's a hobby, and I love doing it, and I'm just happy that people enjoy watching what I make. But yeah, when you sit down there and think about all the subscriptions, like for me, I've got subscriptions to what is it? All these newspaper databases, ancestors.com, I can't remember, a big handful of those. And then I've got the subscriptions like to the things that I use to make animations and all that sort of stuff. So it costs and then when you go to do an investigation, there's that cost. Yeah. So
would you like to tell us whereabouts you are? Are you in Adelaide, Haunting Hunters?
Where are you?
I don't think I'm connected to you. I might actually have a check out your channel in a minute. Maybe after so many things I have to do after the live stream. But I've got to make sure this is muted. Otherwise, you're going to hear me again. No. Haunting Hunters. There we go.
They're in England.
Oh, they're in England. Okay. Oh,
Whereabouts?
To you.
Yeah. I'm sure I'm subscribed to them as well. If I'm not a business. I'm looking at coming to England next year in September with Sage Paranormal, MJ from Sage.
Awesome.
Yeah, well, I've known her for years, and then she's doing this thing next year, and I said I'm coming, so I'm going. But that'll be my next after this year, after next month. That's it, because I'm getting a job. I have to pay for things. Yeah.
You won't know yourself, Karen, honestly. I don't know myself. I don't know what day of the week it bloody is.
Oh, well, I don't know what day of the week it is half the time because I'm not working. Because I'm not working, so I'll say to the kids, shit, what day is it? And they'll go, it's Sunday, Mum, or whatever. And I'll go, right. You know. So, but yeah.
I think I'm just working too much. Yes, we are sub to you. I must not have your notifications up because let me see. Oh, it's under personalized. I must come and check you out.
I'm just double checking because I'm sure I am. And that's the thing, if you don't put your notifications on you don't get it. But you can personalize it so you don't get too much.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Haunted this. Here's your last. Oh, so your last upload was a month ago, so you don't upload that often. That's good. I mean, I don't mean good as him. Hang on.
You haven't missed much, is what you mean.
Let me take my foot out of my mouth so I can put the other one in. That's probably why I don't see. But this is their latest video. If anyone wants to go check them out, if you're into paranormal, and that was 8 days ago. 8 days ago.
Thanks for that, Heather. Because every time hang on, copy and go there. At least if I'm not subscribed, I'll kick myself and I'll make sure I am.
Yes.
I wasn't, but I am now. Smack me down.
Oh, you haven't been. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you're feeling better, or I hope whatever's wrong is rectifiable.
Oh no, I have watched your stuff because I know his face. I just mustn't have hit the subscribe or YouTube unsubscribed me, as they say they can.
Hello, Nicole. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Nice to see you.
Hi, Nicole.
10 wonderful people. That's not bad for an impromptu live stream, is it?
How many people are watching?
10.
I'm not. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, especially for an impromptu.
Yeah, exactly. I'm happy with that. It's not. I should be winding down because I've got an early morning. I've got to wake up early because I leave early in the morning. I have an early. Oh, Werner's here. Hello.
Oh, hello, Werner. Is Werner actually?
No, Werner's actually out and about.
Oh.
Are you having tea? It's 9:55. We might be having tea at KFC.
I still have conniptions over that video that Werner and Drew put up when they were in Los Angeles and went to the place next door to their hotel with the gang members.
Oh yeah, that was freaky, wasn't it?
I mean, they may have been harmless, but oh my God, they were pretty keen to get you into that building. I'm thinking, don't. Oh, and I knew you were.
Because I know Werner, and I know Werner. If Werner was by himself, he'd be, oh yeah, let's go. Here's my new mate.
Yeah, next minute.
Werner has the street smarts of Princess Diana.
Oh, goodness. Oh,
and if you haven't seen it, go check it out. The dodgy abandoned dental place with that's the one. Whose video was that? Was that Drew's or Werner's?
I don't know.
I think it was Drew's.
I think it was Drew's. MS13. I don't care what kind of gang members they were. You're very naughty. You shouldn't have been with them. They didn't have a gun.
That means nothing to me.
No, it means nothing to me. They were just boys from the hood. Boys from the hood. West Coast, East. I don't know.
There's the video you've got to watch. It will give you the creeps. Seriously, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Not now, but after the live. Copy and paste the link and go have a look. Watch it for later.
I know you only got about 20 minutes left to go, but I'm just going to pop up onto my create posts that just pop up that I'm here with you.
So where are you at the moment? I know you're in the countryside.
What's going on? That's not what I said to do. I tell you what, bloody YouTube.
Message.
Okay.
We'll put it later though. Doesn't go for long, but geez, we were lucky to keep. Oh, I know. I'm surprised they even let you walk away from the place. But there was enough of them, they could have friggin' just grabbed you and
done terrible thing.
Hello, come exploring with us. Gaul, you're eating in Gawler. Does that mean you'll be home soon? Stay out for another 3 hours. I want to go to bed and get some sleep. Wherefore out thou, Werner? These bigger cities are all bad gangs. Yes, that was in that was in LA. Found 5 cool old farmhouses today. Wow.
Are they all abandoned?
Yeah.
It boggles my mind, that Tudor style house that you were in. It just boggles my mind that these places are empty. I just don't understand.
Yeah, and there was nothing wrong. Structurally, there was nothing wrong with that. But the land was huge. So I have a feeling it's being demolished so they can build a dozen townhouses on it.
Wow.
Yeah, Drew had a rock thrown at him or something at his windows. Then 2 solar lights were thrown on the roof outside the room again.
Bigfoot. Bigfoot, Drew. That's what I mean. Or a poltergeist.
No.
Or a demon.
A demon. Fucking demon.
Bloody demons. They're everywhere.
Yeah, I know. Every second demons.
They're burning.
Every second investigator experiences a demon on every single investigation.
Well, yeah, Bigfoot's an animal, Drew. Well, I guess.
A sort of animal.
Sort of animal. It could just be a caveman that never developed and somehow they can hide. Who knows?
Yeah.
Could be anything. Yeah, but it sounds like kids, little shits.
Yeah.
They probably would have got more of a fright if you yelled out at them. Mind you, kids these days, the kids that I won't say too much because you never know who's watching, but there's some children that live near my house and the manners on them, like 12, 13-year-old kids, and you say, hey, don't do that or whatever. You fucked, you can't tell me what to do. I'm like, oh, my God. You know, and you hear them talk to their parents the same way. If my kids ever spoke to me like that, they get a smack across the ass. Just no respect. No respect.
Absolutely none whatsoever. Absolutely none. Mm-hmm. So hopefully I'll get my O'Leary film finished by Friday. If not,
yes, true.
Yeah, by Friday. I hope by Friday. Yeah, they do have hot attitude.
They do. Did you put some red in? I didn't notice. Did you put red in your fringe as well? I know the blue's there. That I like the blue, but you got a little bit of pink or red or something on your fringe.
This is my hair dye. I actually put Okay, so this is what happened. I normally bring my box of dye to the hairdressers,
Yeah.
but I forgot to bring my box of dye to the hairdressers, and my
Oh.
colour had faded too much not to do it. So the hairdresser actually mixed a colour that I sort of looked at on the chart, and she did that. And now my other colour is starting to fade out, and all you can see now are the pinker bits of the second colour, second red. Different.
It's not good when you can see the pink bits.
Oh, I don't mind showing my pink bits, but I'll do that on my pink bits.
Oh, goodness, the things we talk about.
I know. It just goes, my conversations go south very quickly, almost as soon as I press the live button, doesn't it?
Well, it doesn't help when we're a bit like-minded, because normally I can control my stupidness, and I can but when I'm with I'm not saying you're stupid, Heather. I just mean when I'm with someone who is kind of the same as me with the humour, that yeah, it's hard.
Oh,
you
yes,
just,
and
that's what she said. I just, it's hard. It's hard not to go that way sometimes.
Oh, yes, thank you. Thumbs up, everyone. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That's appreciated.
That's a good idea too.
Again, Drew, Karen, and I. And if anybody else has any needs some watch hours, just pop it in the chat, and hopefully someone will go and watch your videos, watch some of your playlists.
Well, I did that for now what's his name? Mountain something Mountain. Name escapes me in a minute. I did that for him, but then I saw what his things were, because sometimes you don't mind. I'll subscribe to anybody to help them out, and I'll watch their hours. And sometimes you do that for someone and you think, I'll watch the playlist and I'll just watch bits and bobs. But other times you click on someone, you go, oh, so that mountain man person that has he's got all little animals. So he sets up a camera and you see little raccoons eating their food
that's Michael's Adventures, isn't it?
Thank you, Michael's Adventures. Thank you.
Adventures, yes. He's got a great channel. If
and I was there.
And deers and things, absolutely go and check out Michael.
He was live the other night, and he had a camera on some raccoons that were eating things. And I said, oh, I want a pet raccoon. And he kept telling me, no. I'm like, well, obviously, because I'm in Australia, I can't have one. But I can tell you now, if I was in America, I would have a pet skunk, because they're pretty cute to look at, and a pet raccoon.
You don't want them neither of them getting too close. Surely. Haunting Hunters Paranormal have subscribed to you, Karen.
Who has? Oh, thank you.
Oh, Tony, don't you find it hard because then you feel self. Oh, sorry, what's my daughter-in-law picked my colours and never mind. It's all right. It's only 6 weeks between a good haircut or a good colour and a bad colour.
Yeah, because they either fade or
especially red. Red fades very, very quickly. If you look at the photos of me when I first get it done compared to now, and this is just 6 weeks later, literally.
I did my hair too dark once, and I just went to the chemist what's it called? Is it Priceline? And they sell a thing there. I can't remember who the maker of it is, but it's on the shelf in the hair thing, and it's basically takes the color out. It doesn't bleach it. It just does something to the color and strips the color out. So, and it's not bleach. It doesn't hurt the hair. It's not fantastic for it, but it doesn't do what bleach does. And then if it's too dark, it takes it right down. You can just put something else over top. Or just play it safe and go to the hairdressers.
That's what I do.
I can't afford a hairdresser anymore. I've paid for my daughter's haircut the other day and nearly fell over. She got a haircut, wash, blow, dry, and haircut, $98.
$98 for a wash?
I nearly fell over.
Do you know what I pay for I don't actually get. Well, I get a sort of blow dry. I get a style. Well, I have to get a wash because I get my hair color. I bring my box in, my box of hair color. I get a cut and a bit of a hair dry, not a proper one, not a style, but just like a bit of a zhuzh, a
Yeah.
boof, and it only cost me $65.
See, that's what I would be happy to pay. When she said that, I thought, Jesus Christ.
But when
yeah.
when she had to do my color, it jumped to 128.
That's still pretty good. I just don't go anymore. I just do it myself.
Yes.
Actually, I don't do it myself. My daughter, I buy the stuff and my daughter puts it on because she was a hairdressing apprentice. So she applies it for me at the roots. And yeah, so my hair costs me every 6 weeks, costs me about $18. Oh, the shower drew. Take the camera in, mate.
Yes, we'll go live.
We'll go live.
Don't forget the day soul and the scrubbing brush.
Oh, I feel like an old perv.
No,
it's all right. Drew knows it. Drew knows I'm joking.
I've done worse. Don't worry.
Oh, goodness me.
Oh, the things I've done would make your hair curl if it wasn't already curly. Oh, dear.
Anyway, so what time's your first shift tomorrow, Heather? What time do you have to start?
I start at 9, but I actually have to leave here at 7:30.
About 7:30? Yeah.
And I get up at 5 because I like to fluff around. I
like
to and check my emails and check my YouTube watch hours and all that sort of.
Because when you get up earlier than before you have to leave, you feel like you've kind of relaxed a little bit before. You don't get up and go, oh shit, I'm late and blah, blah, and run. And then I can't do that.
I can't get up out of bed and have a shower. I have to have a coffee first.
Yeah, I like to walk around, sit outside, look at the birds.
And so if I get up at 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, if I get up at 5, about 5:45, that gives me about 3/4 of an hour of fart ass time.
Cool. Yeah. Did I tell you I'm going to the Nevada State Prison next month when I'm there?
No.
I'm very lucky. I wasn't going to because I didn't think it was open to the public at the moment, but a lady I know knows someone who knows someone who knows someone. But anyway, I got offered. She said they're going there to do an investigation and she'd love to take me along. And I thought, terrific, I'll go and have a look at the Nevada State Prison. That'll be pretty cool. Yeah. Might as well live it up while I'm there. Live it up at the prison.
Live it up in the prison, yes.
Hopefully that's as close to prison as I ever come.
I wish she could again. That was on the outside. And things are different.
Yes.
Yeah, well that'll be amazing. Is that like an overnighter?
I don't know. I think so. I think she's got it overnight. She writes books. Her name is Janice Oberding, and she writes books. She's an author, but she writes sort of like she writes all about ghosts and stuff of Nevada and stuff. And yes, I know what everyone thinks of Zach Bagans, but she adores him because she's besties with his mum. So she's known him since he was little. So, but I should say to her, let me meet him.
Yeah, wow.
I'll just say, can I touch your muscles?
Oh,
I know. God, but yeah,
criticize him a lot, don't they?
Well,
really good. I think he's gotten a bit show pony now.
Look, probably. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't watched any of their stuff for the longest time because I used to be able to watch it on YouTube, and then now you can't anymore. They've really pushed down on that. So I don't get to watch it. But the earlier ones that they did, I used to love watching it. You know, I used to love watching it. They were sort of a bit funny.
They did a couple of seasons in Australia, not very many, only the first couple. And didn't he come to Australia?
I don't think so. Ghost Hunters did. Ghost Hunters International. Ghost Hunters International came out. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. As I say, I haven't watched it.
That came to Australia.
I don't know. I think I'd love to see that Karen and Florence and Tara would keep the high security
penalty prisoners and high security people. EEP. Eep.
Oh,
would be nerve-wracking. Yeah, it would be. It'd be amazing.
Zach is 100% real, says Visiting Dead Adventures. Look, all I know is, oh, hey, Bill, Warm Strong Adventures is there. There he is. Hey, Bill.
Welcome in. Thank you for joining us.
Please, Bill, when you come back to go on another cruise here, we've got to go out for tea again, or dinner again. But yeah, Bill's so interesting. He really is.
I'd actually like to come to when you do land in Adelaide. Let me know, and I might fly over and meet you all.
Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, I don't know. But everybody, just about all of those shows that you can watch anywhere. To be quite honest, once you see someone find more than activity than one would assume, you've got to question it, because it's just, but if you really watch Ghost Adventures and you count how much they find, they don't actually find that much. It's more Zach telling stories or one of them reacting to something. So it's it's more them. I don't know. And if he's an empath,
yes, it's a lot of
show pony stuff. Yeah, yes, but that's why people watch him, But I don't know.
It's more the production value than the investigation value.
Oh, it is now, yeah. But so far as I know, he loves animals and he volunteers his time at an animal shelter. And if he volunteers his time at an animal shelter, he can't be all bad.
Yeah. But if you don't have the production value, I mean, you don't really have anything. That's what people are.
Yeah,
because investigating is really quite boring. They would have to get anything. They would have to spend hours and hours and hours, if not days, at a location just to get one or two things. To be perfectly honest,
yeah. And look, I've had different people tell me that. Nicole just said that lots of people say he's an arse hat. Mm-hmm. But it's funny when you talk to people that actually know him, like my friend Janice, who's known him since he was little, and Connie, who owns the Silver Queen. That's where Zach came to. They love him. They say whenever he's in town and he comes alive, he comes up, he's polite, he spends time with them, he's really nice, and well, Janice loves him because she has watched him growing up. But they all say he's really kind and nice and will help people out and all that sort of thing. So sometimes you wonder, I can't make a judgment on what he's like. I've never met the man.
Yes.
But when you listen to people who actually know him, like really know him, and aren't possibly saying things out of spite or, you didn't do what I wanted you to do, like that. I think anyone who badmouths somebody to that extent, you have to question why they're doing that to a point. Absolutely. What is it perhaps that they didn't get? I mean, he could have done something, but I don't know. But yeah. That's all I'll say.
It's mostly out of jealousy anyway. But I have heard that he does buy people out, and I have heard that. Whether it's true or not.
Well, I've got a sneaking suspicion. I don't know if I'm correct or not. I'd have to look into it. But, his haunted museum, that Sam and Colby that are very popular, they investigated his haunted museum. And I know for a fact that he doesn't let anyone investigate that museum. right? And so that puts to mind the fact that now that I look at how Sam and Colby is produced, like how they do what they do, I think he must produce them, and that's why he's let them go to there to do an episode. He must throw money into their episodes. Anyway, whatever he's done something right. He's a smart businessman, because he must be worth millions now.
Yes, Nicole, I don't know any about the dramas on YouTube because I stay right away from it.
What dramas?
Apparently, YouTube likes drama, and he's actually on the hit list on YouTube at the moment. But I don't know. I don't see any.
Yeah, no. I hear people talk about it. I stay out of it. I've never met him, so I'm not going to comment on if he's good, bad, or ugly. He's not ugly, but I'm not commenting because I don't know him. I would, but what I haven't watched his show, so I can't say. But what I have watched, I can only say that I don't know if it's fake. I kind of what they've actually caught. They've caught something. I think it's more the narrative, the story that is overgone.
I only watch him when I'm at a friend's house and they've got a box. They pay for a box and they pay for all the American.
Oh yeah. I mean, but it's fun to watch. The same with that young Sam and Colby. Like, it's fun to watch. I just wonder how much stuff they do catch, because they probably do catch stuff. But because they also sort of fabricate stuff, you don't know. The only show that's sort of well produced that I enjoy watching, and I know they don't fake anything, is Ryan Vergara and I can't think of it. I always forget his name, and he's the one I like.
How are you? Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Lovely to see you.
They've got a new channel. They used to be on BuzzFeed. Now they've got their own channel called Watcher. But they go and do hauntings. And Brian Vergara and Shane Bidet and Ryan Vergara. They used to be on a YouTube channel called BuzzFeed, and they used to do the supernatural thing on that, and they'd go ghost hunting.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
No, you should. I'll send you a link, and you should watch one of their things. But they're friggin' funny. Yeah, they're just so funny.
One of his videos on him, and that's all I'm getting this week in my suggestions. Zach Baggins all the time. Yeah, I know that happens to me a lot. I watch one video, the next thing you know, all my suggestions are from the same person.
That's how I got to watch that Troy Sivan, Drew, because he popped up in a set. I was doing the YouTube shorts, just flicking through them because I was bored, and he come up and I stopped and I thought, oh, that's a catchy song. And then I clicked on the thing to watch the full thing, and then I just got Troy Sivan, and now I like Troy Sivan.
I've never seen Sam and Colby. Never seen Sam and Colby.
Oh, it's good for a giggle. They're only a couple of young boys. It's all, oh my God, did you hear that? But it's well produced.
Oh, no wonder why Drew loves them, because they're young boys and they're probably cute as.
Oh, they are cute. Yeah. And that's why they're so popular. Yeah.
All I can say is a lady I met at Utah told me he has come to her place and acted like a douchebag. Is that Zach?
Yeah. I don't know. I'll tell you what, while I'm there, I'll see if I can get to meet him. I'll say to Janice, what's the chances I can get to meet Zach? Where is he? Because if anyone can make it happen, Janice can. And then I'll sit there and talk to him for 5 minutes, and I'll make up my own mind. But I don't like my chances, because he'd be busy all morning. But coincidence can happen. Maybe he's going to be in Virginia City doing something. They were there the week before I got there last time, because they went to and actually, I'm looking forward to watching their episode on the Sutro Tunnel, because they were there the week before I got there and did an investigation at the Sutro Tunnel. I think it's out at the end of the month, and I got told that the owners of the property were not impressed. So I can't say any more, because I do know more. But yeah.
Okay. They weren't listening. So Visiting Dead Adventures doesn't watch TV, only YouTube for everyone. Thank you, Visiting Dead Adventures, on behalf of everyone you watch.
Yes. I only watch YouTube. I don't. I've got my bloody massive, great big TV in my lounge room, and all I ever watch on it is YouTube. Oh, hello, Anton. Anthony.
Who's Anthony? I've
Oh,
missed
he's
someone. Oh,
and
hello.
yeah, he's
Oh,
popped
welcome
over.
in. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah,
Where are
yeah.
you
Oh,
from? And
um,
Antione,
Anton. Now I know how to say Antoine. Antoine.
Antoine.
Yeah, Antoine often pops into my live streams, and he watches every single video I make. Don't you, Antoine?
Oh, really? Well, somebody's
I
got to.
I don't know. I don't know if he does.
I bloody well don't.
No, it's funny. I will watch other people's content to support them, and if it's something of interest, I watch yours, Heather. Like I watch yours, I watch Drew's, and besides yours, Drew's, Werner's, they're all really easy to watch. Like they're nicely produced. I feel,
Well,
but
yours are too. I just don't get the time to do it.
no, and that's the thing. I've missed a whole heap. I even missed one of Cassie's the other day, and I was in the bloody thing. But mind you, I don't like looking at myself. All I see is this big fat blob, and I think, "Oh, is that my voice?"
The dream. Drew's living the dream. I think that's what he's trying to say. Living the dream. I watched The Conjuring 2 last night, and that's how many years behind I am with TV. Well, how long ago was that produced?
I don't know.
Gosh,
Aren't they up to like The Conjuring 16 or something now?
Oh,
they flog a dead horse, don't they?
I don't even think I've seen Conjuring 1.
No, I don't think you're missing anything.
Probably not.
I don't like horror movies. I can watch funny horror movies. Like I can watch horror movies that have comedy in them. So like I can watch the Scream movies, for example, because they're kind of, it's all the way along. There's just jump scares, but then it's funny. But yeah. Hi, M&A Mystery Tours.
I prefer not thrillers. What is it? Mental thrillers, psychological.
Oh yeah, where you I like things that make you think, like you're watching them and you go, and I do like a movie with a twist at the end where you go, and then when you watch it again, you go, you're watching it with a different, because I've done that, like The Sixth Sense, for example. I watched that, and
yes. If you want a good psychological thriller, I don't know if it's still on, but I think it's either Netflix or Stan. I'm pretty sure it's Netflix, but it's called The Woman in the Woman
in the Window.
The Woman Next Door in the Window, or something like that.
The Woman in the Window.
No, The Woman Next Door in the window next. The Woman in the Window Next Door, or something like that. It's a 13-part or 12-part or 10-part like mini series. It is absolutely freaking brilliant. The Woman Next Door in the Window, or The Window Next Door.
So because there's a movie called The Woman in the Window. So the woman.
I thought it was The Woman Next Door. The Woman in the Window. Could be The Woman in the Window.
And then there's The Woman Next Door, which is a 1981 full movie. The Woman Next Door in the Window. The Woman Next Door in the Window.
The House Next Door.
The woman in the house across the street from the girl in the window. Oh my God.
That's the one. Yes, that's the one. That is real. I recommend everyone watch that. I watched it ages ago.
Oh, is that Renee Zellweger?
Probably. I can't remember.
Oh no, it's a different one. I'm just looking a quick short. Yeah. Yep. I've seen that. But you see, I don't have Netflix anymore. I crack shits with Netflix.
Seen it? Oh.
Yeah. What's wrong?
Yes, Heather, that was so good. It reminds me of Rear Window. Yes, it does a bit. That was a good one too.
I watched Rear Window all the time when I was little, and I caught up and watched it again about 6 months ago, and I thought, oh, that's a bit racy. Like when I was younger and watched it, that went right over my head. But I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
a little bit.
But I don't know if I actually liked the ending, though, of the woman of the house in the window next door.
No spoilers.
It was an ending, but I don't know if I liked it. I think it was too much of a too big a twist for me.
Oh, yeah. If it's a too big a twist, you know.
I don't know. I don't know. What do other people think? Other people have watched it. I'd like to know what you thought of the twist at the end. I don't want to give it away just in case people want to go and have a look.
But I do like a movie with a twist.
Yeah, so do I. That's why I love the Twilight Zone. That I never, ever, ever see anything coming in the Twilight Zone.
Remember when they made the movie and that poor man, Vic Morrow, died and the two little children? Ugh.
Yes. Oh, hello, Stephanie. How are you? Welcome in.
Oh, hello, Steph.
About to finish.
Yeah.
Oh, I could go on all night, but I can't because I need to go to bed. Rear Window was an old movie from 1950. Yes.
Yeah, with
Who did that start?
Grace Kelly, and why have I gone blank? One of my favourite, Jimmy Stewart. Jimmy Stewart is the man in the wheelchair because he's got a sore leg, skiing accident or something. And then they did remake it with Christopher Reeve after he had his horse riding accident.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. What Drew's favourite horror is Hills Have Eyes. I haven't seen that one, I don't think. I reckon Word must have that.
Oh, thank you, Paul. Yes, I didn't make much of an effort. I think my candles.
Oh, well, aren't they special?
Yeah, except I think I left them on. Oh, there you go. Look.
Pretty cool. Thank you for joining us. I'm just about to head off now. I have to get up early in the morning, so I need to sort of wind down and get myself into tomorrow morning's mood. So I want to thank Karen for popping in and saying hello. And thank you, chat, for I think most people stayed the hour, which is great. Thank you so much. Appreciate all your support. Don't forget, Karen and Drew are now M&A Mystery Tours are here. They could do with some watch hours as well. In the last few minutes, just type in Urbex into the chat like this, and your links will drop, URBEX, and your links will drop, and feel free to connect to each other. And yes, I'm going to say in a moment, hooroo, just give everyone a chance to share their channels out. And let you know that I'm got a live stream Saturday night. I'm hopefully going to have a premiere Friday night. No guarantees though. And what else? What have you got coming up, Karen?
Well, I normally go live on our time Saturday morning, but Friday night in America. I'm going to Canberra on Saturday. So I won't be. So I'm going to do it on our Friday morning. Our Friday morning, America's Thursday night. So just so I can see a few of my regulars here. So just be aware of the same time, but just on the Thursday night, not the Friday, because I know you all love me and you need to hear me rant. But that's all I'm doing this week. Yeah, and if you haven't, go and check out the video that I put out on I did a little short. It's just 4 minutes, guys. It's just a little Halloween story. I'm going to do another one of those this week.
Go check it out.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, I'm going to bid you all farewell. Good night. Adieu. Remember, keep smiling, make the world wonder what you've been up to. And hope I'll see some of you Friday and or Saturday.
See you, bye. Bye.